Okay, what's up, y'all? So let's see. Yesterday, when I tried to beat this boss, he was giving me a really hard time. So I don't know if I'm going to maybe grind for a while and do another level up or so, or if I'm just going to keep trying until I beat him. I might try the latter. Just keep trying until I beat him and then move on from there. I don't know how much left I have of this demo, but hell, it's been pretty fun though. So I'm definitely looking forward to the full game. Okay, let me get everything situated. Rejoin my chat. So actually, what I was doing before I started, I was just watching old Dragon Ball Z clips. I even watched a GT clip as well. Yeah, it was some funny stuff. I was just looking at stuff like, the martial arts tournament within the Buu Saga. So I was looking at like Goten versus Trunks. I was looking at Chi-Chi training Goten, and he had turned into a Super Saiyan. I also watched like, let's see, Goku versus Chi-Chi as well. Yeah, it was actually really funny. Because I don't know, I was just thinking about Chi-Chi. I was like, you know what? Let me look at that old fight from Dragon Ball. And yeah, really freaking funny. And it just shows that Chi-Chi is a very powerful fighter. And I thought that she was a really great character. It's just that I wish that she was utilized more. But it's all good. Because Chi-Chi is actually really strong. And then after that, I was just I was just watching, random funny stuff, relating to Dragon Ball. And I was also waiting so I can, help take in some groceries and whatnot. I didn't want to be interrupted while I'm playing. So that's why I waited till a little bit later. But I am here now, and it's time to have some fun. Oh, and also earlier I was talking to one of my friends, and they were talking about different books that they like reading, and it just made me think like, man, I haven't really read any of my books. I need to get back to certain books that I've left basically on hiatus for a long time. So I need to get back on those, get on the unread books that I have, because I have like 2 stacks of those. Yeah, like 2 stacks. So there's a lot to sift through, but I'll get back to it, along with like getting back to anime. Because I actually want to watch the other seasons of Demon Slayer. That's one thing I want to do. And as far as other anime that's out there, I don't know. I don't know what I would particularly be interested in. I had to do some digging, but as far as manga and everything, I'm still keeping up with One Piece, of course, but I need to get back to reading One Punch Man, My Hero. I want to get back to Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super is just one of those types of manga where it's just like, I don't read it because, the story is just so amazing. I just read it because it's like, it's something casual to read, and, and I've been into Dragon Ball since I was a kid. And even though I'm not like a diehard fan of it, like a lot of people are, it's still cool though. I put respect on it. Now look, as far as like whether or not Dragon Ball Super is great, I like it because the cool fights and the new stuff that it brought forward. That's it. I don't look at Dragon Ball as like a narrative experience. Let's put it that way. I don't think anybody does, and I don't think they should. But as far as like, just like a cool concept, yeah. So I respect it. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, I need to get back on that. And Assassination Classroom. That's another one too. Somebody recently had mentioned that to me. They said that that's the only series that they've looked at. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I need to get back on it. I only read like 20 chapters, I think. I might just have to, start over from the beginning and, just go from scratch. If I can get familiar with all the characters and everything again. That. But yeah, things just take time. Let's see, going in with just one freaking healing, this ain't gonna be good. But going out that freaking summon, but I don't know, that summon, he wasn't really doing anything. Yep, dead. I guess I'll try again with this freaking summon. Okay. Let's go again. Oh my goodness, please don't die already. Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my goodness, I hate that move. Okay, no healing. Great. Command grab. Okay. Stay away from me. No! Damn, almost had another heal. Hold on, I need to see. What is it called again? A post cell, yeah. I almost had another post cell, but it's all good. I'm gonna try my best not to get tilted this time. The last time I definitely got tilted. Alright. Okay. So I'm back. But yeah, guess what? I almost beat this fool. He was so low. I mean, the Spectre actually held on for a long time. But since, my stream disconnected, that threw me off. So then, yeah. A little bit after that, he got me. But I almost had him. I was so freaking close. So I know I can do this. Like, it was crazy how close I was. Alright. Hopefully I get that lucky again. Target me. And he actually ended up killing me with his grab. Oh shit. Fine, I can do this. I can do this. Don't choke. Huh? Ooh, thank goodness. No command grab here. That's it. That's it. Let's go. Finally. Alright. Finally beat that stupid puppet. feels good. Okay, let's see.
Whew, I think we're done here, pal. Back to the hotel.
Mission accomplished.
You saved Geppetto. Wonderful. He is on the second floor. He can hardly wait to see you. I'll use my power to help you.
Definitely need more defense. Let's see, vigor is capacity is what level is that? Okay. Okay, let's talk to her.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. I shouldn't have said that. You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
Okay. Let's see. What's
That
this?
book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet? All of Krot knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
Can it be Geppetto? Because he's the one that created Pinocchio.
Wow, cool part you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why don't we make a Legion arm with it?
Oh?
Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did she say Mr. Vanini? Hold on. Okay, I need to go on record saying this. So, in the last, well, not the last stream, the stream before that, I think it was the first one, yeah. When I played this, and I didn't know how to pronounce that word, I didn't know if it was Vanini or Venigni or whatever it was. I thought I was fucking stupid because I thought I was pronouncing it dead wrong. But no, apparently my first instinct was correct. I did say Vanini back in my first stream. So apparently that was right. I thought it was Venigni, and I was thinking for the rest of the stream, like, man, I must have sounded like an idiot. I didn't get that right. And usually I'm good at pronouncing things. So hi, I actually was fucking right on that. Now look, I'm probably the only person, that was, that was bothered by that, but still, I don't like pronouncing things wrong. So this whole fucking time, it was Vanini, like I thought. See, I didn't even think it was going to be Vanini, because I was just like, well, that word looks a little weird. But I said that the G was silent, and I guess my instinct was correct. Yep, I feel so much better now. Like, you have no idea how much that was bothering the shit out of me. Okay, anyway.
The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier. You're going to the factory to save Mr. Vanini, right?
So, this means the whole time I was a fucking genius.
A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around a weapon.
This whole time, bro. Like, I really thought I was stupid because I thought for sure I had that wrong, but nope, I was right on the money. And actually, one of the interesting things about me is that ever since I was a kid, I was able to pronounce like difficult words pretty easily, and I was always ahead of my class when it came to reading and other subjects too. But one thing I do have a pretty good talent for is excuse me, I'm eating a fig bar right now, but like I can use certain words even if I don't know the actual definition of them. Even if I'm not absolutely certain what the definition is, I can use it correctly in a sentence. Because all I need is like, I just need context within the sentence, itself, and I can pretty much guess what the word means. And I can also use it correctly too. I may not be able to give you the exact verbatim definition for like certain words, but I can use them correctly. But yeah, here's a little fun fact. So, as you can imagine, yes, I am a bit of a grammar Nazi. So yeah, getting certain things right, it's just one of those things like man, I want to pronounce this correctly. Oh, hold
I
on.
know my way around. A stargazer is a survival device used by the stalkers. Ergo spores in the air. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for... I know whose side you're on.
Okay.
I know my way.
Okay, so not here. Ah.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me. Even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Vanini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut towers.
P
Collect
organs.
quartz to get the strength you need. Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people, and always be a good boy to me.
Wait, what? Oh, that was it? And you take your P organ to hire it. Okay, I know I'm not the only one that thinks that. Somebody out there has gotten a chuckle out of that. I know for a fact they did. Oh, wait, hold on.
The city have asked me any... Venini Works is the puppet's main base. It's a factory where they manufacture more of themselves. Venini himself went to stop them, but I'm worried. He's an industrialist, not a fighter. Rescue Venini and shut down his factory. That will deny the puppets their reinforcements.
So, let's see. If that was the last of it... Wait, is there more I can do? It did give me the thank you for playing, so I don't know if I can go any further than that.
Now that we have him, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krot is just trying to survive. That's why we're both unique.
Oh
I
shoot,
am
I
able
accidentally
to
skipped past
wield
it.
the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please, save Krot. I'll use my power to help you.
So see, how much do I need for that level up? 1900? So I guess I can just do whatever at this point. Hell, I guess that's everything. Well, okay. That's cool with me. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this short demo. Whenever the full game comes out, of course, I'll be playing it. So, yeah, this game was a lot of fun. Yeah, whenever it comes out, I'll be happy to experiment with all the weapons and all the abilities and whatnot. It'll be cool. But I'll catch y'all in a bit. I'm about to switch games. I might play... I don't know. I mean, I can either do One Piece or more Samurai Kagura, or a Plague Tale Requiem, or God of War. But I'll decide. Alright, see you in a bit.